Universal has officially announced its first ever theme park in Europe, and it's coming right here to the United Kingdom. Expected to open in 2031, this brand new resort will completely change the UK's theme park industry and could become one of the biggest tourist attractions in Europe. But while Universal has confirmed the park is happening, they still haven't officially revealed what the theme lands will actually be. However, they have released this incredible piece of concept artwork. Although it's only an early illustration, fans have been studying every single detail, trying to work out what franchises could be coming to the park. So today, we're going to explore this map together, looking at what's officially confirmed, what's rumoured by the theme park community, and what I think each area could become. But just remember, unless I specifically say something has been confirmed by Universal, everything else is speculation based on the current concept art and discussions within the theme park community. Before we zoom into the individual lands, let's take a look at the overall layout. Right in the centre is this huge lake, which looks like it will become the heart of the park. Surrounding it are what appears to be 6 themed areas, all connected by pathways around the water. At the front of the park, you've got a large entrance complex, including what looks like a hotel and entertainment district, which feels very similar to what Universal has created with City Walk in Orlando. The park also appears to feature a great mix of attractions, from massive roller coasters to family rides, indoor attractions and water rides. If this concept stays close to the final design, Universal UK looks like it will offer something for every type of visitor. Let's start right here at the entrance. This huge building is almost certainly the resort hotel, sitting directly beside the main entrance plaza. Just beyond it, you'll notice a large shopping and dining area before guests enter the theme park itself. This layout reminds me a lot of Universal Orlando, where City Walk acts as the gateway to the parks. It wouldn't surprise me if this area ends up being filled with restaurants, entertainment, shops, and maybe even a few experiences that don't require a park ticket. Already, you can see that Universal isn't just building a theme park, they're building a full holiday destination. Now, this is where the rumours really begin. One of the biggest fan theories is that this area could become a Back to the Future land. The reason people think that is because of this huge launch coaster. A high-speed coaster fits perfectly with the idea of the DeLorean reaching 88 miles per hour, and Universal still owns the right to one of its most iconic film franchises. Now, it's important to say that Universal hasn't confirmed Back to the Future for this area, but if you were going to build a major thrill ride based on that franchise, this certainly looks like the kind of attraction you'd expect. Personally, I think it would be an incredible fit for the UK park and one of the most popular rides from day one. Moving around the park, we come to what many fans believe could become a Jurassic World themed land. Although Universal hasn't confirmed this, there are quite a few reasons why people think Jurassic is a strong possibility. The area is full of greenery. There's what looks like a large water attraction, and the overall layout feels very similar to Jurassic-themed areas we've already seen at other Universal parks. Jurassic World has become one of Universal's biggest franchises over the last decade, so it would make a perfect sense for it to have a major presence in the UK's first Universal theme park. If this does become Jurassic World, I'd love to see a modern version of Jurassic World Adventure, alongside a family attraction, and maybe even some interactive dinosaur experiences. It's a franchise that offers something for every age group, and I think it would be one of the park's biggest crowd pleasers. Another feature that immediately catches my eye is this large green roller coaster. If this area does become Jurassic World, then this could easily be the land's main thrill ride. From the concept art, it looks like the coaster could race through the world of Jurassic World, creating a really immersive experience from start to finish. Universal has already built some fantastic Jurassic attractions around the world, especially Velocicoaster in Orlando, so it will be exciting to see if they bring that same level of theming and excitement to the UK. One other interesting rumour about this area is the roller coaster itself. While many fans believe this could be a DreamWorks themed land, there's also speculation that the family coaster could actually be based on the Minions. Of course, nothing has been officially confirmed by Universal yet, but I think a Minions coaster would be a great addition. It would give younger guests their first roller coaster experience, while still fitting perfectly into the fun, family atmosphere of this park. Now we've arrived at what looks like the park's main family area, and this is probably one of the hardest sections of the concept art to identify. Unlike the Jurassic area or the rumoured Back to the Future coaster, there aren't many obvious clues here. Instead, fans have suggested a number of different possibilities. One of the most popular ideas is that this could become a DreamWorks themed land. Universal has a huge catalogue of DreamWorks franchises, including Shrek, Trolls and Kung Fu Panda, all of which would fit perfectly into a colourful family area like this. Another possibility is that Universal could build a Minions land here. The Minions remain one of Universal's biggest family brands and are hugely popular around the world. We've already seen successful Minions attractions in Orlando, Hollywood and Beijing, so bringing them to the UK wouldn't be a surprise. At the moment though, it's impossible to know exactly what Universal has planned, and this area could easily become something completely different. One other interesting rumour about this area is the roller coaster itself. While many fans believe this could be a DreamWorks themed land, there's also speculation that the family coaster could actually be based on the Minions. Of course, nothing has been officially confirmed by Universal yet, but I think a Minions coaster would be a great addition. It would give younger guests their first roller coaster experience, while still fitting perfectly into the fun, family atmosphere of this park. Just around the corner is another small section that has sparked a lot of discussion online. Because of its waterfront location and harbour-style buildings, many fans think this could be inspired by Amity from Jaws. Now, I don't think there's enough space here for a full-scale Jaws ride, like the classic attraction that used to be at Universal Orlando, but that doesn't mean the film couldn't still have a presence in the park. This could be the perfect location for a themed restaurant overlooking the lake, a small walk-through experience, or simply a tribute to one of Universal's most iconic films. Even subtle references like the famous Welcome to Amity sign or the Orca boat would be enough to make longtime fans smile. Whether this area ends up being Jaws themed or something completely different, I really like the idea of Universal using these smaller spaces to celebrate some of their classic attractions, rather than filling every corner with massive attractions. Now, let's move to one of the smallest but potentially one of the most charming parts of the entire park. This little area sits just to the left of the main entrance and looks very different from the bigger thrill-focused lands we've already discussed. One of the biggest rumours among fans is that this could become a Paddington-themed land. Although Universal hasn't confirmed this, it would actually make a lot of sense. Paddington is one of Britain's most iconic characters, recognised around the world, and having him greet guests near the entrance would be a perfect way to welcome families into the park. Looking at the concept art, you can already imagine what this area could include. There's a carousel, what appears to be a family flat ride, colourful buildings, and plenty of space for shops, restaurants and meet and greets. Rather than focusing on huge roller coasters, this land looks like it would be designed for younger guests and families just looking for a more relaxed experience. Personally, I think a Paddington-themed area would add something really unique. Universal parks are often associated with blockbuster films and thrill rides, but a classic British character like Paddington would give this park its own identity and make it feel a little different from the resorts in Orlando. Personally, I cannot wait to see Universal start revealing the official lands over the next few years. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.